recruitment and the interview process in relation to healthcare. So just a quick introduction into RSR Global for our new members here today. So the first thing I wanted to start with presenting is who is RSR Global and why are we doing this? So RSR Global, during the COVID-19 pandemic in 2020, RSR Global noticed that there is a massive demand in international recruitment of healthcare personnel due to a huge staff shortaging in the United Kingdom. So as you can see on this graph by the Office for National Statistics in the United Kingdom, you can see that there is a massive shortage of many professionals, specifically among the healthcare, hospitality, scientific, retail industry, and 183,000 staff are required to fill this demand in the UK. So RSR Global noticed this shortage and decided to fill the gap. And we selected a variety of experts across multiple fields, many of whom are in this meeting today, who have a large range of experience across specific specialties such as healthcare. And moving on. So I'll just move on with the presentation. So we decided that we will start a recruitment consultancy to bridge the gap between international candidates in India and across the world and bring them to the United Kingdom for all these opportunities that are available here. And RSR Global offers a very smooth and organized recruitment process with a dedicated team of experts and professionals, as I mentioned. And we go above and beyond our competitors through our comprehensive and extensive pastoral care. And we handhold all our candidates and guide them throughout the entire recruitment process, from identifying the correct job for each candidate to interview preparation, CV, visa, and even up to ticketing and arriving into the United Kingdom. So through our pastoral care, we provide regular training sessions such as this one. We provide one-to-one screening sessions and multiple interview processes before the candidate even is presented to the interviewer to maximize their chances of achieving the job. And we also believe in securing each candidate with the correct job, not just a good job, as all jobs are good for all candidates, but connecting them with employers who follow the similar ethos to the candidates, have similar interests, just to maintain long-term relationships between our candidates and our employers. So the steps of the RSR recruitment process: we have a prompt response rate, and we provide equal attention to all candidates who contact RSR Global for job application or to our associated franchise partners. And at RSR Global, as I said, we understand the importance of finding the right job for each candidate. We then verify all our candidates' CV in detail and all other documentation which is required to analyze their eligibility for a job, such as their degrees, diplomas, any other qualifications up to English assessment such as the IELTS or the OET. And this is to ensure that all our candidates are up to the mark, just so that we help them get quality jobs. And we also explain and guide all our candidates through their different documentations required and help them throughout the whole recruitment process. Moving on, all our candidates are then screened through one-to-one screening, and we have slots available 7 days a week, many times of the day, so that it's convenient for us and also for our candidates, as we're aware that many are currently working. So we run screening sessions on when they would also be available, and we are always on hand to provide answers to any questions or queries candidates may have throughout the process. Moving on, we provide candidates with full support and training, and these are for all the candidates who've been successfully screened and registered with RSR Global. And our training sessions and all the help provided is by a team of experts who have a wide range of knowledge across many fields and have many years of experience within their respective fields, such as healthcare. And this is done to enhance our candidates' interview and communication skills, presentations, to maximize their chances. Then candidates are prepared and they're tagged to suitable job positions and are prepared for final interviews with the recruiters. I would like to emphasize that, again, we provide multiple interview processes prior to presenting the candidate to the employer so that they are completely ready for a professional interview with the employer. And then successful candidates who achieve a job offer, they are then further assisted with completing their documentation, such as the visa and tickets and any other sort of processes required to achieve a job in the United Kingdom. So this is a general list of documents required for a job in the UK, specifically within healthcare. So a valid degree or diploma certificate is required. So for example, MBBS, a minimum requirement for junior doctors in the United Kingdom, and further qualifications for more senior doctors, or a nursing degree or healthcare diploma, any sort of qualification that a healthcare candidate may have. The United Kingdom requires a minimum 1 year of working experience in their home country and a certificate to prove this experience. A updated CV in the Europass format is required. So the Europass CV is a commonly used and widely regarded curriculum vitae format across the world, and is very useful to create a standardized CV which is acceptable in the UK. We would require an English proficiency certificate, and there are different grades required for different healthcare professionals. So for doctors, for example, you'd require minimum 7.5 in all areas of the English proficiency test, and for example, the IELTS. And I think it is about 7 to 6.5 in different regions for nursing candidates. And this is vital for getting the visa for the United Kingdom. All candidates would require a valid passport, a COVID vaccination certificate, police clearance, which is usually done after job is secured, but also can be done prior, depending on the employer's and visa requirements, and also a tuberculosis test certificate is required. So that is the end of my presentation. Thank you very much for listening to me. Please let me know after all the presentations have concluded if you have any questions or queries, and we can all discuss those. Thank you.